Hi everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. Got another box search here. I'm not sure which number this one is, 12 maybe? I don't know. I'll get it right when I post the video, so that may not be the right number. I apologize if I'm wrong. And let's see what we got. We'll just start digging. Oh, Fievel Goes West. Did not like that one near as much as the first movie. And most collectors don't either. Boy, I haven't had those for ages. I don't know if they're worth anything or not. Oh, and that looks like the regular series. The other ones, these were a square bound. And I don't know if I've ever seen the... not that I ever looked for them, but I don't know if I've ever seen the regular comic issues. Let's see if we got some more of those. One of the few boxes I've been able to get in the front of here. That's the Alpha Flight Limited series. Well, they got plenty of number ones. So it's a little better than the regular series, but nobody's really collecting that anyway. 2, 3, another 3. Oh, and no 4. Whoa! Now, thankfully that was just Aquaman. Apologies to Aquaman fans. All 2 or 3 of you. I just don't sell a lot. Oh, I need some Avengers. Boy, if you guys have been on my eBay store, Majestic Collectibles on eBay, I'll tell you what, my Avengers stock has been decimated. Avengers and Spider-Man. So that's a big plus. The West Coast, all of it is down. I had almost 3 full long boxes. I think I've got a half a long box left, maybe. That's an annual, so nothing too exciting. Oh, more Batman books, but I think those are all numbers. Gee whiz, yeah, those are all, well, there's one stuck there. I can't quite, no, these are all numbers I have. Well, I must have 15, 20 copies of some of these Batman issues. And I can't complain. I shouldn't whine on Batman, but even Batman, it's going to take a long time to go through. Gotham Knights 1. Again, not super collectible. I'm just going to leave them right there. And good grief, I have enough. How many issue number 2s do I have? I got to count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 copies of Gotham Knights number 2 just by itself. Batman Predator sells, so that's a good series. Any Aliens Predator stuff is pretty good. We'll pull those. Beetle, nope. Talked about him before. Cap, good. Need some caps. Just need some, those things out of the way. Need some Marvel titles in general. That's an annual though. Daredevil annual. Darkhawk, you know, maybe I should have been, whoops, a little bit more specific when I said Marvel, because Darkhawk isn't really what I had in mind. Pirates of Darkwater. Have sold a few of those. I've got a few in my eBay store. I don't know if I have any left. I didn't have a ton, but they sell fairly well. I might be able to finish a set. Deathlock, no. Even with Ghost Rider. Detective, but again, those are all numbers that I've already got large quantities of, but I'll put them in the future box. Joker cover. 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Doctor Strange. It's got Silver Surfer. I'll put it in the back stock area. check that out later. Oh, good, FF. That is definitely a title I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. More annuals. And get the ones with Kang on them again. I might have a chance, but I don't think so. Flash is okay. It's not as good as Batman, but for DC book it sells good. G.I. Joe. Yep, yep. Oh yeah. We will take. So what are you? 122, 122, 122, 123, 123, 124. Boy, a nice little group of those. Like that stuff. Green Lantern. Not really helping me much. Boy, these are slippery. Oops. That's what I said. Slippery. Even the early Kyle Rayner stuff does not really kicking the door down. It's a slow book, but I'll take it. Those things were hot, but maybe with the new movie coming up, well, that's always a good cover there. Now, of course, that's the one I have one of. It's a Galactus cover. And I'll have to see if that's a first print, because it seems to me there was a kind of a shiny edition of that, and that's not it. So I'll have to check the printing on that or what's going on there. Back stock. Iron Man has been a little slow. I've been pulling them, but they have not been flying off the shelf unless they're part of the Armor Wars. That's about the only ones that are moving right now for me on the Iron Man. Back stock stuff. Talked about that in the previous box. Boy, I'm not seeing anything exciting. Well, that'll sell. It's a reprint book. That's okay. The Marvel Tales, I pull them, but they are slow, especially if he doesn't have a black costume on or there's a Venom crossover or something. So, more of a back stock. Mr. Miracle, not too much there. Warriors. Punisher I'm pulling just because I've got some gaps in the runs up to this point. I'll see if I can fill them in, but not a fast-selling title right now. Those might be numbers I have already. That's the die cut cover. It's not worth a ton, but it's a fun cover, and they usually sell. Oh, there's a Quasar for my buddy. I've got my little pile of Quasars started. Well, it looks like he's going to be happy. 2, 3, 3. Alright, 2 and 3. I shudder to think what he does with those. It's a Ralph Snart 1, but nobody cares, including me. And there's 2. The Ray, not a bad read, but RoboCop's okay. I should be getting close to a run. Oh, same with Roger Rabbit. Might be the only place you can see Jessica in all her glory now that they're changing it. Boy, this looks like another box that we had. A lot of the same issues, same titles. Oh boy, more Sleepwalker. Good TSR book. Oh, well, there we go. I needed some Spideys and 350s, so a semi-key I would call that. So I like that. Spectacular. That's an annual, but there's some regulars. They're kind of the weakest, though, of my Spidey titles are the Spectaculars. Star Trek. I read them all. I've still got them in my collection someplace, but just never caught on. Oh boy, yeah, I remember that era. Not even gonna go there. Yeah, that's worth a little bit. I hate to say that, but it is, just because cap's on it. If you're a cap purist, boy, you can't skip that book. Well, you probably could. You're not really out anything. And let's see, some Disney 3D. Looks like it's sealed. More Infinity Watch stuff. That's too bad. And more Wonder Man stuff. That's too bad too. X-Force annuals. Nah, that was... Well, it had the 2 Spideys and some FFs. And the G.I. Joe Avengers, but... well, I got a half-empty box, but I'm going to be putting back a bunch of stuff. Like right here. I took that out to thumb through it. That I don't need. That was the Gotham Knights. So not terribly exciting. But you know, I still got, let's see, 51 boxes left. So there's still a long ways to go. We'll keep digging them out. It'll go a lot slower now because I'm focusing on action figures. Check out our other box search videos, action figures and comics. And we'll keep getting them posted as fast as we can. As always, if you have any questions or want me to revisit something or have any questions about anything, just let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.